When you're checking out online, you're bound to run into options like Afterpay, Affirm, Klarna, and PayPal. It's BNPL in action. That's buy now, pay later. And these companies are reporting almost a 500% increase in sales on Black Friday alone from last year to this year. So, is it bad to use? I'm Kim Commando, brought to you by ExpressVPN. Big tech profits from your data. Protect your online activity with expressvpn.com/Kim. Paying cash is always cheaper than financing a purchase. Aside from using a credit card online, you might be tempted to use BNPL. There's no credit check, which makes it perhaps too easy to use. Most BNPL services tout interest-free payments. Where they make their money is in late fees. Miss one payment and the fees start adding up quickly, or plans with interest rates averaging 20%. My advice, don't use BNPL if what you're buying is a luxury or non-essential item. It's too easy to start racking up debt this way that will be hard to get out of. Get more tech news at commando.com. If you have ever wanted to make your home feel safer, there's no better time than now. This week, my friends at Simply Safe are giving my listeners 40% off their award-winning home security. I love Simply Safe because it has everything you need to make your home safe. Indoor and outdoor cameras, comprehensive sensors, all monitored around the clock by trained professionals who send help the instant you need it. Simply Safe was even named Best Home Security System of 2021 by U.S. News& and World Report. You can easily customize the system for your home online in minutes. These are Simply Safe's biggest discounts of the year. Get a complete home security system starting just over $100 with no long-term contracts or commitments. Take advantage of Simply Safe's early holiday deals and get 40% off your new home security system by visiting simplysafekim.com. Again, that's simplysafekim.com for 40% off your system. simplysafekim.com.
This Saturday on ESPN Radio, it's the ACC Championship game. The 16th ranked Wake Forest Demon Deacons take one of the nation's fiercest passing attacks into Charlotte to face the 15th ranked Pitt Panthers with a trip to a New Year's Six Bowl game on the line.
Throws, diving, makes the catch! Touchdown!
15th ranked Pitt, number 16 Wake Forest.
Coverage at 6 Saturday night right here on 1590 KBGB and 95.5 FM.
Great Bend Panther Sports on B1043 The Point. Powered by the University of Kansas Health System, Great Bend. Next Tech Wireless. Sutherland's. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine. Farmers Bank and Trust. Scott's Welding. Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency. S&J Trucking. Unruh Brothers Trash Service. Delgado's Mexican Restaurant. Empire Realty Group. Washington Roofing. Next Tech. Barton Community College. Plains State Bank. Insurance Planning. Magna Dry Cleaning Services. Dom Pipe Testing. Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management. Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Watkins Calcara Charter. Freedom Claims Management. Innovative Livestock Services. Great Bend Pizza Huts. USD 428. The 10th Street Eye Care Center. Comfort Pro. Edward Jones Financial Services. The Field House. Bugles-Dyke Chiropractic. Great Bend Co-op. Schrader Homes and Remodeling. Marmy Auto Group. Rosenberg Family Dentistry. The Venture Corporation. People's Bank and Trust. Now let's go live to the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
The Great Bend Panthers look to get their first win of the year tonight in day 2 of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Good evening from Hayes Middle School. This is Panther basketball on 1590 AM KVGB and 95.5 FM. Also GreatBendPost.com and the 1590 mobile app. Last night, the Panthers were able to hang with the number 1 team in Class 6A, the Lawrence Free State Firebirds, until they went on a 19-1 run in the first half, en route to a 62-35 win. Great Bend struggled against the speed and quickness of the Firebirds as their defense forced 23 Great Bend turnovers. That's something that GBHS will want to clean up tonight against the Hugoton Eagles. First-year head coach Trey O'Neill's team lost yesterday 60-37 to Olathe West. The Eagles are just 1 year removed from losing in the state quarterfinals of the Class 3A state tournament to TMP. Hugoton did not shoot the ball well yesterday, and they're going to look to better themselves tonight against the Panthers. Head Great Bend coach Kyle Cree is familiar with this Hugoton program and feels the Panthers have some good matchups tonight against the Eagles. Hear what else the coach has to say about tonight's game coming up with the Venture Corporation pregame show. This is Panther basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Hey, Scott, I need you to record a radio commercial.
For who?
Scott's.
That's me. Who's the commercial
No,
for?
Scott's. You know, where they sell iron, do welding, tank and trailer repairs and inspections.
Oh, just look for the signs west of 10th and Patton Road in Great Bend. ScottsWeldingUS.com.
Beef, it's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced here in our local community. Innovative Livestock Services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders are proud to support area athletes in today's game.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Sharks with Plains State Bank in Great Bend. We were established in 1906, and we continue making our decisions based on what's best for small-town Kansas communities. We'd like to visit with you in person. Please come on over to 800 Coolidge in Great Bend to learn more about how we make banking simple. Member FDIC.
Hey, you want to hear some good news? Venture Corporation is still hiring for laborers, flaggers, equipment operators, CDL A and B drivers, and mechanics. Excellent benefits, and you get paid for traveling throughout the state. Venture Corporation on South Highway 281 in Great Bend is an equal opportunity employer.
It's exciting deal time at Nextech Wireless. Get the latest iPhone or Android on us. We're here and ready to help. We are Kansas.
Even the cleanest houses and offices struggle with mold and mildew in the air ducts of their heating and cooling systems. Magna Dry Cleaning Services in Great Bend offers complete air duct cleaning. Magna Dry Cleaning Services, just north of 24th and Main.
It's time for the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett visits with Panther head coach Kyle Creed right after this from Venture Corporation.
Hey, you want to hear some good news? Venture Corporation is still hiring for laborers, flaggers, equipment operators, CDL A and B drivers, and mechanics. They've got quite a few projects still to come this year. And if you're ready to make some money, call Leslie at Venture. Thought about getting your CDL? Venture will train the right candidate. Higher starting wages, on-the-job training, excellent benefits, and you get paid for traveling throughout the state. Venture Corporation on South Highway 281 in Great Bend is an equal opportunity employer. Venture Corporation, homegrown, family-owned.
It's the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett with Kyle Cree as we get ready for day number 2 of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Well, Coach, as you take a look, getting ready for today's ball game, a little bit of time to think and to look back and try to review a little bit of film from yesterday. I know you're looking for positives in that ball game. The first thing I point to is the effort and the energy and the hustle that your boys brought to the floor. If they can do that all season long, I think your team's going to be competitive and we're going to be just fine.
Yeah, I agree. Taking a little bit of time to reflect about the game last night, I think our guys, their demeanor and their approach after the game was good. And it was awesome to see because the guys weren't really down on themselves and they're optimistic about the game tonight.
Well, when you take a look at that ball game, it was that kind of stretch at the end of the first quarter into the early part of the second quarter when kind of Free State kind of started to figure things out a little bit. And you could tell that their length and their range and their speed really got to us. And that's something that you look at and go, okay, we're probably not going to see much of that the rest of this year.
Yeah, I think they went on maybe like a 19-1 run there in the first or second quarter. But like you're saying, as far as athleticism and the way they play defense, when you're actually in the game, it kind of isn't the most enjoyable. But I think that's going to help us grow as a team and help our guys understand what it takes to play at that level, to play at that speed, and to play defense like they do.
I know you were anxious to get on the floor and actually get a chance to compete against somebody different other than your own squad. What did you like that your team did last night?
I think at times we did a good job sharing the ball, and there was some possessions where we were kind of working as a unit, and it really didn't matter who scored as long as we got a good shot. And they are one of the best teams in the state, so to have some offensive success and to be able to hold them on a few possessions was definitely good to see.
Okay, tonight you get the Hugoton Eagles. They lost to Olathe West yesterday. They're a team that's been a pretty solid program in Class 3A. They've made a couple of runs in the state tournament. They got a new coach in Trey O'Neill, who is a Southwest Kansas kid. He was at Hayes for a little while, but anyway, he's in his first year there. Tell us a little bit about the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, I think the advantage that we do have is, being at Kingman, we got to see Hugoton in the Sterling tournament, so I'm familiar with some of those kids, and their tradition as a program. They do a good job, and I think they lost quite a few seniors last year, so that's to our advantage. They've got a really good guard and a couple post guys, so that's going to be our focus. But I like our matchup, and we're ready to go.
Obviously, in a tournament, you want to win the whole darn thing. But if you can't, at least you want to go 2-1, and you are set kind of in that stretch here where you've got an opportunity to do that. What would that mean to this ball club to be able to go out and get you 2 dubs?
Yeah, I mean, I think just encouragement for the guys, encouragement for the staff, encouragement for the fans and the parents and everything like that. Ultimately, we're just focusing on this one game. We're not real concerned about what happened last night here in about 3 or 4 hours, and we're just going to focus on 6:30 tonight. Let everything take care of itself, and then we'll look at that matchup tomorrow.
All right. What's the point of emphasis tonight for the boys in this matchup?
I think, communicating on defense, I think we need to do a little bit better job, stopping the ball, keeping the ball out of the paint. And then our help side defense and rotations need to be a little bit better.
All right, Kyle, good luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
All right, thank you very much.
Comments of head coach Kyle Cree when we come back. It's the Marmy Auto Group Keys to the Ball Game. This is Panther Basketball, powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You've been listening to the Venture Corporation pregame show. Coverage continues with the Marmy Auto Group Keys to the Game next on B1043 The Point.
Hey, you want to hear some good news? Venture Corporation is still hiring for laborers, flaggers, equipment operators, CDL A and B drivers, and mechanics. They've got quite a few projects still to come this year. And if you're ready to make some money, call Leslie at Venture. Thought about getting your CDL? Venture will train the right candidate. Higher starting wages, on-the-job training, excellent benefits, and you get paid for traveling throughout the state. Venture Corporation on South Highway 281 in Great Bend is an equal opportunity employer. Venture Corporation, homegrown, family-owned.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Freedom Claims Management Incorporated proudly supports Great Bend Panther sports. Let the experienced and dedicated staff at FCMI customize a health insurance plan that fits your business needs. Whether you're a large corporation or small business on Main Street, Freedom Claims Management Incorporated has you covered.
Get in the game with a new truck. Marmy Auto Group is a game changer in central and western Kansas. See our entire roster of trucks online at marmies.net. For work or play, win with the Marmy team for the best deals on trucks. Marmies, make it happen.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther sports. On the field or off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Welcome back to Hayes Middle School as we get ready for the Panthers and the Eagles here on this Friday night. Time now for the Marmy Auto Group Keys to the Ball Game. They are the official transportation providers of Eagle Radio Sports. When we're on the road, they put us on the road in the cleanest, most comfortable, nicest vehicles around. And, of course, they can do that for you as well, especially right now. You can actually pre-order exactly what you are wanting, and you can get it coming here in just no time at all. So make sure you talk to any of the experts at the Marmy Auto Group. Find them on 10th in Great Bend. Well, one of the keys for the Panthers tonight is they need to take it to the Eagles. Last night, the Panthers were not the aggressor because the speed and quickness of Free State had them on their heels from the drop of the hat. Panthers need to do just the opposite tonight. They need to come out here. They need to get after this Eagle team. I think the matchup is going to be a lot better. You're not going to see too many teams as quick and as athletic and has as much speed as Lawrence Free State will. So I think the Panthers are going to look to seize the day, if you will, carpe diem, against the Hugoton Eagles tonight. Again, this was a really good team a year ago. They were 20-3. They lost to TMP in the 3A quarterfinals, 82-67. But they did not shoot the ball very well last night. They only shot at 29% from the field and 25% from behind the arc. So I think if the Panthers can come out, be the aggressor, and come out here and do their stuff, I think the Panthers have a good shot at getting the dub for you tonight here against the Hugoton Eagles. Let's take a look at your starting lineups. First for Kyle Cree, it'll be Sage Kelch, the 6-foot senior. He'll get the nod, had 3 points against Free State yesterday. Paco Hernandez, the 5'10 senior, he will get the nod. Joseph Mater, the 6'2 senior, he had 4 points against Free State. Stephen Spray, the 6'4 senior, he led the Panthers with 11, and Carter Combs, the 5'11 sophomore, with 9. So it is Kelch, Hernandez, Mater, Spray, and Combs for the Panthers. For the Eagles, under Coach Trey O'Neill, they'll go with Deshaun Lewis, a 5'9 sophomore. Ryle Riddlesberger is a 6'1 junior. Carson Bennett is a 6'2 junior. Cade Mecklenburg is a 6'4 senior. And Gavin Williams is a 6'5 senior, rounding out the lineup. Riddlesberger and Bennett were the only ones into double figures. Riddlesberger had 10, and Bennett had 11 yesterday against Olathe West. So it'll be Hugoton and Great Bend. Man, it's been a long time, if ever, that these teams have ever played in basketball. We'll have it for you. Coming up next, Panther Basketball is powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, we've invested in the future.
It's not just technology.
It's you, our biggest asset.
From big business decisions
to your very first transaction.
For us, it's simple. Relationships matter.
People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365. Comfort Pro, the area's largest Bryan dealer, is just a phone call away. Your problem is no problem. Comfort Pro.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
Physical therapists at Central Kansas Orthopedic Group are committed to getting your athlete back in the game. Now a part of the University of Kansas Health System, this team is proud to serve you. Go Panthers!
Sutherland's staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
This is Eric from Pizza Hut, inviting you for a great dine-in experience with the new fast lunch menu designed to get you in and out faster than a fast food drive-thru, and a hospitality experience designed to exceed your expectations at every turn. And remember, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back to coverage of Great Bend Panther basketball on this Friday night. Boys before the girls. Both taking on Hugoton in the second day of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Panthers in the road black uniforms with the red numerals, Panthers across their chest. Hugoton in the home whites with the blue numerals trimmed in red, and Eagles across the front of their uniform. Panthers will move right to left as you listen. I'm seated across from the scorer's desk and up top here at Hayes Middle School, so I've got a nice vantage point. We'll bring you the action. As we get ready for the opening tip, it will be Stephen Spray and Gavin Williams. And tonight's opening tip is brought to you by Barton Community College, providing educational opportunities for Central Kansas and beyond. Everyone getting settled in here and ready to go. There's the start. The whistle, the jump ball is going to be won by the Hugoton Eagles, as the Panthers will come out and show their defense first in a 1-3-1 zone trapping defense. Here is Carson Bennett, far side of the floor. Top side, Riddlesberger tries a three. That doesn't go. And a big rebound pulled out of there by Stephen Spray. Limits the Eagles to one and done on the first possession. There's a turnover already by the Panthers on the far side of the floor. And then a foul. trying to get the ball back was Stephen Spray. That'll be his first, team's first, and right away a sub as Paco Hernandez goes out. Braylon Council comes in. So on the first possession of the night, Panthers turn it over. So here's the 1-3-1 zone. You got Sage Kelch up top. You've got Combs on the bottom, and then Mater, Spray, and Council in the middle. Here's a three for Lewis on the right wing. That's good. Deshaun Lewis, he had 3 points against the loss against Olathe West yesterday. But that splashdown puts Hugoton up early. Panthers launch a three. That doesn't go. And Lewis is there to board it up for the Eagles. They want to run some tempo. Lewis looking to go coast to coast. Gets called for the charge. Joseph Mater took 2 last night. He takes 1 now. That'll be foul number 1 on Deshaun Lewis, his first and the team's first for Hugoton. So player control foul for the 5'9 sophomore as the Eagles are playing straight man. Braylon Council, left wing, gets a pick, comes across it, up top it comes the Spray. A handoff now for Kelch, right wing. A pass, Combs, left side, drives to the baseline, shot in traffic is short. Mater with the tip, that doesn't go. Ball is loose. Panthers do come away now with the offensive rebound. That was 2 on the possession. Sage works it, splits 2 defenders, goes up a right-hand layup, too strong off the window, and the Eagles are there to board it up. They want to run. They push it to Riddlesbarger. He gets an easy lay-in, his first 2. And Hugoton leads 5-0. 6.5 minutes into quarter number 1. Combs circles the basketball. They dump it down on the block. Kelch posting up Lewis, leaves it a little bit short. Eagles are there for the rebound. Bennett's going to push the tempo. Free throw line jump shot fade away is good. Carson Bennett's got 2. And the Eagles have hit their first 3 of 4 shots from the field and lead at 7-0. Panthers looking to get on the board. Joseph Mater sets a ball screen. Combs, deep 3 from the right. Got it in there, good. Carter Combs shoots it in, and that's the first 3-point shot of the half. Time to score first with the Panthers. Third caller, 792-3647. Compliments of Carter Combs and the Panthers. Hugoton launches a 3 on the other end that doesn't go to no avail. Council's going to lead the break. Spray will try a 3 from the key. That's too strong off the heel. Battle for the ball. It's loose on the deck. Kelch comes away with it. He drives on Lewis and scores it off the glass. Panthers on a 5-0 run. The offensive rebound and have cut the lead 7-5. 5:08 now to go in quarter number 1. Panthers are now going man-to-man. Riddlesbarger on the right wing. They fire it on the block. It's tipped away and stolen. Nice job of defensive anticipation that time by GBHS. Combs nearly fell out of bounds, kept his balance, stayed in to the free throw line. Panthers now get it into the hands of Council. He'll pop a 3 left wing. That's good. Council sinks it. His first points of the ball game, and Great Bend leads with 7:55. I beg your pardon, 4:35 now to go in quarter number 1 at 8-7. A near steal by Kelch. Bennett shakes free of him. Finds Lewis a 3 on the left wing. Good. Deshaun Lewis makes his second 3. They're kind of back and forth here in this opening quarter. Hugoton back on top now by the score of 10-8. Nearing halfway to go here in quarter number 1. Both teams going man-to-man at this point defensively. Sage Kelch, left wing, on the block. It goes to Spray. He's doubled. Finds Mater, but the Panthers now have to retreat. Set it up again. Spray sets a pick for Combs. He moves to his right, passes to his right to Joseph Mater. He'll try a 3, missed badly. Loose ball on the deck is going to be fought for and won by Hugoton. They're going to push some tempo. Riddlesbarger gets Spray in the air, steps to his right, and sinks a long deuce just inside the arc. A nice move by Riddlesbarger. And Hugoton now has answered the Panthers' 8-0 run with a 5-0 run to push the lead back to 12-5. A little back and forth here in this opening period. 3:25 now to go. Kelch picks it up, throws it right corner into the hands of Council. Trying to find Spray on the block, can't do it. Kelch thought about a 3, instead drives in, steps through, shot high off the glass is in there, good. Kelch gets it in, he's got 4 points. Tough bucket, nice attack to the glass That'll pull the Panthers within a deuce. 3 minutes on the clock in the period. Riddlesbarger finds Bennett up high, comes around a pick, jumper, left elbow, that's good. And we've got a timeout on the floor taken by Trey O'Neal. 2:53 to go, quarter number 1. Panthers trail by 4. This is Panther basketball, powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Nextech's robust broadband network will keep your home or business connected to what matters most. Visit nextech.com to find out more. And join us as we wish the area athletes a successful season. Nextech, a legacy of connectivity.
Hey, Scott, I need you to record a radio commercial.
For who?
Scott's.
That's me. Who's the commercial
No,
for?
Scott's. You know, where they sell iron, do welding, tank and trailer repairs, and inspections.
Oh, just look for the signs west of 10th and Patton Road in Great Bend. ScottsWeldingUS.com.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Hayes Middle School as Trey O'Neal calling his first time out of the ball game with 2:53 to go after his team just hit a bucket to reclaim a 4-point lead at 14-10. A couple of Great Bend subs out of the timeout. Maddox Spray, Colton Brock, Matthew Mater on the deck. Staying out there will be Sage Kelch and Carter Combs. Couple of subs for the Eagles as well as Emmett Gaskell, a 6'2 sophomore, get his first burn, and Isaac Martin, the 6'2 sophomore. So they're going a little bit small here as both their bigs are out of the lineup, Mecklenburg and Williams at the moment. Here's Kelch, a kick to Maddox Spray, left corner. He'll drive, lost it momentarily, finds Matthew Mater, and Mater called for a double dribble. Kyle Crease shouting out instructions to his team, what he wants them to run defensively. Panthers are in a 1-3-1 zone right now. Griffin Hegger, a 5'9 sophomore, out there for the first time tonight. Down low, Isaac Martin gets an easy bucket. He had Colton Brock pinned on his hip. It's the first two of the night for him, and a 16-10 lead now for Hugoton. Combs moves to the left side of the floor. Singles up against Bennett, backs it out, gets a pick from Mater, moves to the left, and we got a 5-second call. We saw that a couple times in yesterday's ball game. Panthers will sub. Stephen Spray in, Braylon Council in, Colton Brock out, Sage Kelch out. We'll see if the Panthers match up or if they stay in the 1-3-1. Looks like they're going to match up now. Bennett comes right wing, Riddlesbarger, a three. That rims off, no good. Stephen Spray gets the defensive rebound for Great Bend High, down 6 with 1:40 to go in quarter number 1. Council, right wing, he'll try another three. That one is short. Riddlesbarger is there to collect the board for Hugoton. 90 seconds to go now. Riddlesbarger leads the break, finds Carson Bennett. He gets a Panther in the air and has an easy deuce. 6-0 run by the Eagles. Has them up by 8 now with 1:18 to go in the period. Council on the right wing gets a ball screen from Matthew Mater. Passes to Stephen Spray. He'll pop a three ball to no avail. And then we got a push on the rebounding attempt. This will go against Great Bend. This will be against Maddox Spray, his first and the team's second. .108 to go. Quarter number 1, 18-10 is the lead for Hugoton. Eagles so far shooting the ball much better than they did yesterday against Olathe West. Here's Gaskell on the right wing. He falls down, loses it, but was able to get it to Bennett in the right corner before the travel was called. Now we're going to have a hand check foul that's going to be called on Braylon Council, his first and the team's third. Braylon put both of his palms up in the air as if to say, what'd I do? Joseph Mater will sub in for brother Matthew Mater with 52 seconds to go in the period. Side inbounds for the Eagles. Mecklenburg, their 6'4 senior, back in for Coach Trey O'Neal. Panthers matching up now defensively. Here's a floater in the paint, does not go. Carter Combs gets a defensive rebound. He'll bring it up the floor himself with 30 to shoot. Combs gets a pick from Stephen Spray. Right side to Maddox Spray. Puts it on the floor. Hold everything. We're going to have a push. This foul on Griffin Hager. That'll be his first and the team's second for Hugoton. 18-10 Eagles, 26 to play. Sage Kelch to the scores desk. He'll go in for Maddox Spray. Braylon Council will now throw it in at the end of the Hugoton bench. Trey O'Neill wants a sub. Isaiah Harris, a 6'3 sophomore, will go in now for Griffin Hager. See if the Panthers can score here at the end of the period. Ball comes into Sage Kelch out near the timeline. He takes a peek at the clock. Moves it to the left to Stephen Spray on the wing with 20 to shoot. Now a handoff for Combs. He gets to the free throw line now all the way to the cup. Scoop shot, can't get it to go. Rebound is loose. Spray was able to save it. Kelch dives on the floor. It's still loose. And now Hugoton comes away with it. A lot of bodies down there trying to get it. There's a step through. Scoop shot that doesn't go. Ball tipped out of bounds. And that is the end of quarter number one. Your score, Hugoton 18, Great Bend 10. This is Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Hey, you want to hear some good news? Venture Corporation is still hiring for laborers, flaggers, equipment operators, CDL A and B drivers, and mechanics. Excellent benefits, and you get paid for traveling throughout the state. Venture Corporation on South Highway 281 in Great Bend is an equal opportunity employer.
Beef, it's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced here in our local community. Innovative Livestock Services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders are proud to support area athletes in today's game.
It's exciting deal time at Next Tech Wireless. Get the latest iPhone or Android on us. We're here and ready to help. We are Kansas.
Even the cleanest houses and offices struggle with mold and mildew in the air ducts of their heating and cooling systems. Magna Dry Cleaning Services in Great Bend offers complete air duct cleaning. Magna Dry Cleaning Services, just north of 24th and Main.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back. Quarter number two from day two of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Finds Great Bend down 18-10 to Hugoton. Off the side inbounds. Spray a nice take to the dish, but his shot hits the side of the backboard, and Hugoton will clear it out with 7:40 on the clock. Kelch, Council, Stephen Spray, Combs, and Joseph Mader out there now for Great Bend. We've got a whistle and 3 seconds in the lane called against Hugoton. Panthers will gladly accept the rock back. Panthers not shooting the ball very well, just 4 of 15 in that first quarter. Meanwhile, Hugoton, on the other hand, 8 of 13. Panthers slowing things down, trying to operate in the half-court set. Combs will kick it to Kelch on the left side of the floor. He will now dribble the ball in between the rings and will reload. He takes it to the right side. A pass in the corner to Joseph Mader, and Kyle Cree wants a timeout. We'll take it. 7:02 to go in the half. Panthers down by 8. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Sharks with Plains State Bank in Great Bend. We were established in 1906, and we continue making our decisions based on what's best for small-town Kansas communities. We'd like to visit with you in person. Please come on over to 800 Coolidge in Great Bend to learn more about how we make banking simple. Member FDIC.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Out of the timeout, the Panthers looking to execute a sideline play with 7:02 to go in the first half. It is 18-10, the lead for the Eagles of Hugoton. Combs gets trapped in the far corner. Ball knocked away from him, out of bounds. And the Panthers will look to throw it in again. They get it into Stephen Spray. They clear it out for him. Steph looking to operate, gets the ball now into the hands of Carter Combs. Couple of dribbles, comes left side for Kelch. He will now move to the right, passes back to the left to Braylon Council. Wing to point, it goes now to Combs with 6:40 to go in the half. Combs down the lane, left side scoop shot does not go. He hits the deck, no call. Lewis comes away with the rebound. Lewis will throw it away. Panthers with a steal and then a foul called against the Eagles. This foul will be on Isaiah Harris, his first and the team's third. A whole bunch of subs here for both teams. As Tyler Stolzatz will come in for the first time tonight. He'll sub in for Braylon Council. For Hugoton, Emmett Gaskell back in there, Isaac Martin back in, Griffin Hegger back in. With 6:25 to go in half number one. Here's Kelch into the paint, step away, fade away, jumper right elbow, just rims off, no good. Three Panthers battle for it, and it goes out of bounds, actually off of one of the Eagles. Panthers have missed 2, 4, 6 in a row. They need a bucket. Have not scored in the quarter yet. And neither has Hugoton, for that matter. Kelch brings it left side for Joseph Mader. Couple of dribbles, Fidogs wide open, cut into the bucket. Stephen Spray with a nice layup. That's the way to do it, boys. Right at the 6-minute mark. A nice assist from Kelch. Spray the recipient of the bucket to pull the Panthers within half a dozen. Riddlesberger on the far side of the floor. Now looking to attack are the Eagles, and we're going to have a foul on the baseline. For Great Bend, this will be on Joseph Mader, his first and the team's fourth. Paco Hernandez now will come in. Stolzatz will go out. Paco's got the headband on tonight. He didn't have it on last night. There's a steal as the Panthers take it away from the Eagles on the inbound. Look to cut into the 6-point lead. Hernandez, right corner, puts it on the deck. Dribbles up top, finds Spray at the key. Stephen gives it up now for Kelch, right side. Now a couple of left-hand dribbles and a chest pass left wing for Carter Combs. Back to Mader, right side. Joseph holds the ball, finds Hernandez, looks in the paint, can't find Spray. Now we'll hand it off into the hands of Combs. A three left side, that rims off. Offensive board, Joseph Mader, and then his shot is blocked. And the Eagles look to score in transition. Doesn't happen because Joseph Mader again takes the charge. His second of the ball game. Team foul number 4. Personal foul number 1 on Isaac Martin. So Mader has already taken 4 charges here on the season. 2 last night and 2 already here in the first half. 5:06 to go. 18-12 is the lead for Hugoton. Combs, right side of the floor. He gets a ball screen from Joseph Mader. Combs couldn't hit him on the roll. Now looks to attack, gets into the paint, and a jump ball is going to be called. And the Panthers lose the possession. Turnover number 4 of the half. Much better than they were yesterday against the speed and quickness of Lawrence Free State. Here come the big men. Mecklenburg and Williams both will sub in. Out will go Hegger, out will go Martin. Nearing 4.5 minutes to play before halftime. A near steal by the Panthers. Here's Bennett. He will feed it to Mecklenburg. Now the ball is loose, and it's now stolen. Great Bend would love to get a bucket here. 4.5 to go before intermission. Combs on the left wing. Dribbles to the point. Passes back to the left to Spray. He will dribble with the right hand to Joseph Mader. A handoff to Paco Hernandez. He peels to the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Combs. Dribbles behind the back. Right side, it goes to Mader. One dribble. Dumps it off into the corner, into the hands of Paco Hernandez. Around the perimeter, it comes down to Combs. He's got it at the point. Right corner to Kelch. Fakes right, comes left, steps back, throws left. Combs on the wing. Waits for a screen from Joseph Mater. Combs peels into the paint. He's caught there. Got it knocked away. Spray picks it up. We'll try a three left wing. That's off the heel. Ball tipped into the hands of the Eagles, and here they come. Panthers just 2 of 9 from behind the arc here in this first half of action. Bennett, left wing for the Eagles, drives in, right-hand floater, good. First points in the quarter for the Eagles come at the 3:37-minute mark to push the lead back to 8 at 20-12. Hernandez, an open three. Right corner's good, and he's fouled. Paco Hernandez is going to look for a 4-point play with 3:25 to go in the first half. Fouls on Ryle Riddlesberger, his first, team foul number 5. And the 5'10 senior is going to try to get a 4-point play that you do not see very often in high school basketball. Paco hit it from the right corner, fell to the deck, it swished through, and he swishes the free throw. A 4-point play for Paco Hernandez and the Panthers. Let's see if that's a shot in the arm as it pulls the Panthers within 4. 20-16. Clock at 3:17 to go in the half. Panthers back to a zone defense now. Here's Lewis. A bounce pass to Bennett at the point. Splits defenders. Ball is loose. And then a Panther hack. Stops the clock at 3:01. Fouls on Paco Hernandez, his first and the team's 5th. Inbound, below me and to the right for the Eagles. It'll come into Emmett Gaskell. He's got it topside, a little touch pass in the paint. Back it comes. Bennett, 3, right wing is good. Carson Bennett with a big 3 to get the momentum right back for the Hugoton Eagles. Panthers chuck one up that doesn't go. Hugoton wanting to run with a 23-16 advantage. Now there's a steal. Paco Hernandez has it. Gets it ahead to Kelch. Left-hand layup is good for Sage. He's got half a dozen. Off the Hugoton turnover to cut the lead 23-18. 2:20 now to go in the half. Lewis looks to his coach, Trey O'Neill, to see what set he wants him to run. Of course, Trey, a product of Scott City. He was a Beaver. Of course, played basketball at Fort Hays State. There's a long 3 by the Eagles' big man, Cade Mecklenburg, that runs out of bounds to no avail. And it'll be Great Bend ball. 4 subs for the Eagles. They're big men. Mecklenburg and Williams are out. They're going small again. Isaiah Harris, Isaac Martin, Ryle Riddlesberger, and Griffin Heger all check in. For Great Bend, you've got Combs, Stephen Spray, Maddox Spray, Matthew Mater, and Sage Kelch. Under 2 minutes now to go in the half. Panthers trail at 23-18. Stephen Spray to the point, loses it, gets it back. Into the hands now of Kelch. Combs, left side, man falls down. He'll try to shoot a 3, and he gets it in there from the left wing. Carter Combs saw the defender go down. He stepped up, shot it, buried it. That'll pull the Panthers within a deuce. 1:35 to go in the half, 23-21. Here's Riddlesberger. Baseline attack to Emmett Williams. Shot doesn't go. Offensive rebound, and the stick back is good by Isaiah Harris. 25-21 Eagles. The other way we go as Kelch gets a take to the bucket. He now has 8. Quickly down the other floor. Isaiah Harris beat everybody to the opposite end. Gets an easy lay-in. And now there's a minute on the clock. 27-23 Hugoton. Sage Kelch will hand it off to Spray. That's Maddox. Combs left side, dumps it into Stephen Spray. A little post move. Nice move, and a left-hand kiss of the glass for Stephen as he's got 4. Man, that was a beautiful move. Panthers have hit 4 in a row from the floor, down 2 now. 40 on the clock at the end of the half. Walking it across the timeline is Riddlesberger. Panthers are D'ing it up man-to-man at the moment. Riddlesberger out near the timeline has Maddox Spray on him. Riddlesberger to the left. Now brings it back with 24 on the clock. Eagles trying to get the final shot of the half. Riddlesberger, a kick, a three, left corner. That's no good. Rebounded Carter Combs. Here come the Panthers at the end of the half with 10 to shoot. Kelch in the open floor takes it in. Got it stripped. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Eagles. 5:08 to go in the half. The big men back in. Now for Hugoton. That is Mecklenburg, Williams, and Bennett. Panthers will sub in too with Braylon Council as Maddox Spray will come out. So 5:08 to go here at the end of the half. Panthers trail 27-25 to Hugoton. Kelch to trigger it in. Finds Carter Combs. Left wing. Clock starts. Ball gets knocked away and stolen from him. 2 seconds. 1 second. A half-court heave is up. It would not have counted. And that is the end of the first half. It was fast and furious, and after it's all said and done, Hugoton leads Great Bend 27-25. We'll tell you all about it coming up during the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show, as we will get you caught up with everything that happened here in the first half. Of course, we will get you first half stats as well. Now, this is the first game of our doubleheader against Hugoton tonight, as we'll have Great Bend Lady Panther girls coming up for you next. But let's start halftime now. This is Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the field or off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, we've invested in the future.
It's not just technology.
It's you, our biggest asset. From big business decisions to your very first transaction.
For us, it's simple. Relationships matter.
People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365. Comfort Pro, the area's largest Bryan dealer, is just a phone call away.
Your problem is no problem for Comfort Pro.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
It's time for the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show on B104.3. Patrick Burnett will have a complete recap of the first half action right after this message from Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management.
If that building has been sitting empty too long, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management can help. They offer demolition and equipment hauling. If you need something cleaned up, they rent roll-off open-top containers that make it so easy to just fill up and haul off. Stone Sand Company also provides over 50 types of rock, gravel, sand, and fill dirt. Tell them how much you need, and they'll deliver to your home, farm, or business. See the latest demolition photos at stonesandcompany.com. Located at 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Halftime here at Hayes Middle School, day 2 of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. It's 27-25, the lead for the Hugoton Eagles over your Great Bend Panthers. The game started off with a flurry of runs as Hugoton got off to a 7-0 run. Then the Panthers would answer with an 8-0 run to take a 1-point lead at the 4:40-minute mark. But then the Eagles would close the last 4 minutes on an 11-2 run to lead 18-10. Panthers were the first team to score in the second quarter at the 6-minute mark. Hugoton did not score until the 3:37-minute mark. They would push that lead back to 8. But then with 3:25 to go, that's when Paco Hernandez would hit a 3-point shot in the far right corner, falling to the deck. He was fouled, went to the line, hit the free throw, and got the 4-point play that you do not see very often. Then both teams exchanged 2 buckets the remainder of the way. Thus, our 27-25 lead for Hugoton here at the break. You can tell that these teams are very evenly matched, and we'll be very interested to see which adjustments these coaches choose to make here at halftime and which team can pull out and get the win here on day number 2. It's 27-25. More halftime stats coming your way. This is Panther basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Physical therapists at Central Kansas Orthopedic Group are committed to getting your athlete back in the game. Now a part of the University of Kansas Health System, this team is proud to serve you. Go Panthers!
Sutherland staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
This is Eric from Pizza Hut, inviting you for a great dine-in experience with the new fast lunch menu designed to get you in and out faster than a fast food drive-thru, and a hospitality experience designed to exceed your expectations at every turn. And remember, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Nextech's robust broadband network will keep your home or business connected to what matters most. Visit nextech.com to find out more. And join us as we wish the area athletes a successful season. Nextech, a legacy of connectivity.
You're listening to Great Bend Panther Sports, brought to you by Watkins Calcara Law Firm on 1590 AM, KBGB, 95.5 FM, K22, CBX, Hoisington, Talk of the Town.
Welcome back to Hayes, 27-25. Hugoton in front here at the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show. Time now for your stats, brought to you tonight by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club, always there supporting our student athletes at GBHS. Great Bend goes 10 of 27 from the field for 37%, 4 of 11 from behind the arc for 36%, and 1 of 1 at the free throw line in half number one. Hugoton was 12 of 20 from the field. That is 60%. You got to think they're going to come back down to earth. 3 of 8 from behind the arc for 37%. They did not attempt a free throw. Panthers kind of get waxed on the glass in the first half, 13-9. Great Bend, though, with 4 offensive rebounds compared to 1 for Hugoton. Turnovers, 5 for Great Bend, 6 for the Eagles. Leading the way for the Panthers, Sage Kelch has 8, Carter Combs with 6, Paco Hernandez 4, Braylon Council hit a 3, Stephen Spray has 4. For Hugoton, they're led by Carson Bennett with 11, Deshaun Lewis 6, Ryle Riddlesberger 4, Isaiah Harris 4, and Isaac Martin with 2 to round up the scoring for Hugoton. 27-25 Eagles. That is your first half stats, brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Stick around. Second half action coming your way next. This is Panther Basketball, powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Hey, Scott, I need you to record a radio commercial.
For who?
Scott's.
That's me. Who's the commercial
No,
for?
Scott's. You know, where they sell iron, do welding, tank and trailer repairs, and inspections.
Oh, just look for the signs west of 10th and Patton Road in Great Bend. ScottsWeldingUS.com.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company, which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panther sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Freedom Claims Management Incorporated proudly supports Great Bend Panther sports. Let the experience and dedicated staff at FCMI customize a health insurance plan that fits your business needs. Whether you're a large corporation or small business on Main Street, Freedom Claims Management Incorporated has you covered.
Hey, you want to hear some good news? Venture Corporation is still hiring for laborers, flaggers, equipment operators, CDL A and B drivers, and mechanics. Excellent benefits, and you get paid for traveling throughout the state. Venture Corporation on South Highway 281 in Great Bend is an equal opportunity employer.
You've been listening to the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show. Stay tuned. Second half action is next on B1043, The Point.
If that building has been sitting empty too long, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management can help. They offer demolition and equipment hauling. If you need something cleaned up, they rent roll-off open-top containers that make it so easy to just fill up and haul off. Stone Sand Company also provides over 50 types of rock, gravel, sand, and fill dirt. Tell them how much you need, and they'll deliver to your home, farm, or business. See the latest demolition photos at stonesandcompany.com, located at 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Great Bend Panther Sports on B1043 The Point. Powered by the University of Kansas Health System, Great Bend, Next Tech Wireless, Sutherland's, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Farmers Bank and Trust, Scott's Welding, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, S&J Trucking, Unruh Brothers Trash Service, Delgado's Mexican Restaurant, Empire Realty Group, Washington Roofing, Next Tech, Barton Community College, Plains State Bank, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Dom Pipe Testing, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Great Bend Panther Booster Club, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Freedom Claims Management, Innovative Livestock Services, Great Bend Pizza Huts, USD 428, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Comfort Pro, Edward Jones Financial Services, The Field House, Bugelsdyke Chiropractic, Great Bend Co-op, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Marmy Auto Group, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, The Venture Corporation, People's Bank and Trust. Now let's go live to the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back to Hayes Middle School, where it is 27-25. We got a good one here between Hugoton and Great Bend as the Hugoton Eagles lead by 2 here at intermission. It'll be Great Bend ball to start the second half. Council, Kelch, Combs, Joseph Mater, Stephen Spray out there. For Hugoton, it'll be Lewis, Riddlesberger, Bennett, Mecklenburg, and Williams who will get the start. Great Bend possession left to right. We're underway. Start the clock. Panthers down 2 as we start the final 16 minutes of play here in game number 2. There's a trap. Stephen Spray in it. Passes out of it to Carter Combs. Council, left side of the floor. Pass is tipped and stolen. Great Bend turns it over on their first possession of half number 2. If the Panthers can hit a 3-point shot here in the second half, remember to be the third caller to score with the Panthers at 792-3647 to score first with the Panthers and Delgado's. There's a steal. Panthers get it right back. Kelch ripped it away from the defender. Here's Carter Combs. Comes around a pick, a deep 3. That's no good, off the heel, too strong. Bennett skies over everybody to bring in the rock. Eagles moving right to left. Bennett will try a contested 3. That doesn't go. Offensive rebound and a step back for Gavin Williams. Good for his first 2 here in the ball game. Only offensive rebound number 2, but it nets the Eagles a bucket. 29-25 Hugoton. Early third quarter. Panthers will try to lob it to Stephen Spray. It's knocked away and stolen. 2 turnovers and 2 possessions for Great Bend here in the second half. Riddlesberger tries to step through, throws it up, and hits the bottom of the rim. Sage Kelch comes away with it. Panthers have the numbers. Kelch threw it up there and got called for a walk. Love the aggressiveness, though, by Sage to try to take it to the rack. 6:20 on the clock here in period number 3. Bennett, a 3 left corner. That rims off. Mecklenburg, an offensive rebound. He's fouled and will go to the line. Panthers not blocking out very well to start this third quarter. Cade Mecklenburg to the free throw line. He was 0 for 2 yesterday. The 6'4 senior did not score against Olathe West. He had 1 rebound. He steps up, dribbles once, shoots the free throw, and sinks. So the Eagles on the board first here in the second half have scored the first 4. As Mecklenburg hit the second free throw. Joseph Mater will sit. In will come Maddox Spray now. 6:17 to go, third quarter. 31-25 Hugoton now. Carter Combs brings the ball to the middle of the floor. He will pass it right wing into the hands of Sage Kelch. Kelch to the left. Passes to the left to Carter Combs. Combs will give it up for Kelch right side. Splits 2 defenders, takes it up, gets his shot blocked, but Hugoton was on the baseline. Ball remains with the Panthers. Got a couple of subs. Gaskell and Martin will check in now for Hugoton. On the inbound, Panthers trying to score, and they turn it over. Across the other side of town right now, you've got a girls matchup that features Olathe West and TMP. Olathe West leads that ball game 30-15 at the half. There's a three on the right corner, way too strong, launched by Riddlesberger. It goes out of bounds. Earlier action today, you have the Lawrence Free State boys beating the TMP boys 75-23. And you had the North Side Bears beating the Lady Indians of Hayes High. Carson Bennett missed his own shot. Gets a rebound, sticks it in after the Panthers missed one. That led to an easy bucket. Hugoton's starting to pull away here, 33-25, 5:06 to go. Third quarter. Stephen Spray against two, gets it up and in. Tough shot for Stephen. Boy, the Panthers needed that bucket right here at the 5-minute mark. 33-27, Eagles advantage. Lewis, a bounce pass to Riddlesberger. To the right, steps two, almost got away with a walk. Lewis, a three, right corner, yes. Sean Lewis now has 9 points. Hugoton Eagles lead it now 36-27, biggest lead of the night. Panthers in trouble here. They need to get something going. And we're going to have a 3-second violation called against the Panthers in the paint. Matthew Mater will sub in now for Braylon Council. 4:27 to go, third quarter. Great Bend trailing at 36-27. Well, Hugoton has won the first 4 minutes of the half. Let's see if the Panthers can win the last 4 minutes. Here's an open three on the left wing that's rimming off from Hager to no avail. Stephen Spray gets the rebound. All right, boys, let's start right here. Maddox Spray, right corner, gives it up for Carter Combs. Up top, Stephen Spray. He'll swing it left side into the hands of Sage Kelch. Moves to the right from a pick. Down the lane, a kick to Maddox Spray. Three, right wing, tried to bank it, no good. Ball is tipped, jostled around. Matthew Mater couldn't control it. It goes out of bounds. Off of the leg, though, of Isaiah Martin. So it's Panther possession. Colton Brock is going to come in. Stephen Spray will sub out. 3:53 to go, third quarter. Great Bend trailing at 36-27. 9-2. Panthers have been outscored so far here in this quarter by the Eagles. Here's Maddox Spray between the rings. A bounce pass. Two out the handle for Brock. It goes out of bounds. Great Bend only had 5 turnovers at halftime. They've already got 6 here in the first 4 minutes of the third quarter. 3.5 minutes now to go. 36-27 Hugoton. Here's Bennett. Free throw line, fall away, jump shot, no good, rattles out. Colton Brock there for the board. Panthers long pass ahead. Matthew Mater, nice hesitation. He got an eagle to soar through the sky, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it, 3:21 to go in the quarter. Panthers trail 36-29. This is Panther basketball, powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Beef, it's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced here in our local community. Innovative livestock services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders are proud to support area athletes in today's game.
It's exciting deal time at Next Tech Wireless. Get the latest iPhone or Android on us. We're here and ready to help. We are Kansas.
Kyle Cree calling a 30-second timeout with 3:21 to go in the third quarter. His team has just cut the lead down to 7, 36-29. for the Hugoton Eagles. Here's Bennett down the lane, a kick to the right corner, and a walk called against Griffin Hager. 8th turnover of the game, committed by Hugoton, only their 2nd of the half. Stephen Spray, Joseph Mater back in, Matthew Mater, Colton Brock out. Paco Hernandez also on the deck now for Great Bend. Sage Kelch jogging the ball up the floor. Kyle Creek calling a set play to run here. Spray will set a pick. Kelch to the left, down the lane, hesitates, gets it up, cannot finish, and it's going to be rebounded there by Hugoton. Ball nearly stolen in the backcourt. Instead, Isaiah Harris brings it across the timeline. Now Bennett between the circles. Moves over by his team bench to his right, comes back to the left, passes back to the right, step through, shot in traffic, good, and one. Emmett Gaskell with the bucket. His first points of the night. Foul on Stephen Spray trying to take the charge. Instead, the block, that is his 2nd personal, and Gaskell will go to the line trying to complete a 3-point play. Gaskell, the 6'2 sophomore, had 2 points against Olathe West yesterday. He misses the free throw. Spray is there to corral the rebound. That's Stephen. 38-29, Hugoton. Under 2.5 now to go, 3rd quarter. Kelch in the paint, falls down, was able to get it to Carter Combs. Shakes free of his man, finds Hernandez. Right corner, can't get a shot off. Back to the point, it comes now to Combs. Moves to the right wing, a bounce pass to Spray. Short corner. Cut off there, placed to Kelch. And now we're going to have a foul. So it'll be a push on the Eagles. This is on Griffin Hager, his 2nd and the 1st on the team. Lewis back on the floor, Riddlesbarger back out, Mecklenburg and Williams. So all the starters out there now for Hugoton. 2:06 to go, quarter number 3, Panthers down 38-29. Sage Kelch centers the basketball. Moves to the left, passes to the left to Carter Combs. Combs had 6 points in the first half, has not had any since. Here's Kelch, left side. Spray on the wing, fires a bounce pass to Joseph Mater, cuts to the block. Stop there, out it comes to Combs on the wing. Left side, he'll try a deep 3, that's good! As Combs hits crashing to the deck, he hits the 3, and that's the 1st of the 2nd half. Time to score first with the Panthers, 7-9-2, 3-6-4-7. 3rd caller gets a chance to win that free food right now from Delgado's. Compliments of Carter Combs. 1:24 to go. I just talked about how Carter hadn't scored yet in the single half. He must have heard me. Panthers get a stop defensively and a nice rebound by Stephen Spray. Eagles tried to steal it back, knocked it out of bounds. 1:17 to go in the quarter. Great Bend down 6. Combs will try it again. This one is left short. Offensive rebound, Paco Hernandez. His shot is blocked, but he is fouled going up and will shoot 2 free throws. This will be on Raul Riddlesberger, his 2nd and the team's 2nd. So Paco Hernandez to the free throw line. He had that very unique 4-point play in the first half. He sinks his first free throw. Sage Kelch will sit. Braylon Council now on for the Panthers. Carson Bennett got a quick breather. He's back in. Out will go Isaiah Harris now for Hugoton. 1:06 to go, 3rd quarter, 38-33. Paco Hernandez trying to pull Great Bend within 4. His free throw in the air and good. Half a dozen points here for Paco. Panthers need to stop defensively here. 1:05 to go in the period. Riddlesbarger on the left wing. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Williams on the block. Williams working against Spray. Good defense by Spray, and he gets the defensive rebound. There's the stop the Panthers need. Looking for some points now. Combs, a pass, right side. Council dumps it in the corner for Mater, 40 on the clock. In it goes to Spray, and we got a push from behind on the Eagles. This will be on Gavin Williams. That is his first and the team's third. 39 seconds to go in the end of the quarter. Sage Kelch quickly right back in as Paco Hernandez will come out. Paco's done a nice job tonight in limited action for his team. Has 6 points, 4 in the first half, 2 free throws a few moments ago. Council will throw it into Joseph Mader. He's walloped and will go to the line. Cade Mecklenburg, the guilty party, the team's fourth, his first. So Joseph Mader is going to go to the line, trying to help the Panthers cut into this lead for Hugoton. 38 seconds to play at the end of the quarter. Mader's free throw is shortened to the left. Panther girls action coming up for you next against Hugoton. It's not often the boys play before the girls, but that was the case yesterday and today. Mader's second free throw attempt. That one is no good. He missed them both. Eagles clear the rebound with a 4-point lead. 30 seconds to go. Third quarter. Riddlesberger, pull-up jumper. Right elbow extended, and he hit it. Right in front of the defender. He's now got 6. That was a big bucket for Hugoton to push the league back to 6. Combs looks like he wants the final shot of the quarter with 13 on the clock. Moves the ball middle of the floor. Out near the timeline. Now he will pass to Council, right wing with 6 on the clock. Braylon, a left-hand dribble to Kelch. 3, 2, a 3 from the right corner. On the way, no good. The tip, nope. It would have counted, and it did not go off the missed shot. After 3 quarters of play, it's Hugoton 40, Great Bend 34. Panther basketball is powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Even the cleanest houses and offices struggle with mold and mildew in the air ducts of their heating and cooling systems. Magna Dry Cleaning Services in Great Bend offers complete air duct cleaning. Magna Dry Cleaning Services, just north of 24th and Main.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Sharks with Plains State Bank in Great Bend. We were established in 1906, and we continue making our decisions based on what's best for small-town Kansas communities. We'd like to visit with you in person. Please come on over to 800 Coolidge in Great Bend to learn more about how we make banking simple. Member FDIC.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
About ready to start action here in the fourth quarter. We need to congratulate a couple of Score First with the Panthers winners tonight. Jared Smith was our winner in the first half. Leanne Miller here in the second half. Congratulations, Jared and Leanne. You both get to score first with the Panthers and enjoy a free meal certificate from Delgado's, where they are open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and they also offer catering. Make sure you get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and talk about it. We'll try to give away some more food in the girls' game. Right now, 8 minutes on the clock. Start it. 40-34 Hugoton. Eagles get the possession right to left in the home white uniforms. Panthers in the road blacks. Riddlesbarger down the paint. Nobody stopped him, and he's got an easy layup. Riddlesbarger gets Hugoton on the board with his 8th point. Pushes the lead, 42-34 for the Eagles. Kelch into the hands of Spray. He'll attack baseline, shot in traffic, no good. He's fouled and will go to the line. Fouls on Isaac Martin for Hugoton, his 2nd and the team's 5th. So Stephen Spray to the line. He's got 6 points here in the contest. That free throw attempt is up and good. So he now has 7. Spray had 11 in the game yesterday against Free State. Tyler Stolzatz in, the 6'3 junior. Spray's 2nd attempt, he knocked them both down. So Stephen has 8. Free throws down with 7.5 minutes to go. Pulls Great Bend within 6, 42-36. Isaac Martin will hand it off to Deshaun Lewis. Now Riddlesbarger, pull-up jumper, free throw line, yes. Man, Riddlesbarger, nice shot. He's got 10, becomes the 2nd Eagle now into double figures. 44-36 Eagles. Council, left corner for Great Bend. Right-hand dribble, now gives it up for Carter Combs. Kelch, right side, fakes right, drives left, spins, into the lane, leaves it short. Riddlesbarger with the rebound. Long pass comes ahead, running the floor, and a layup for Isaac Martin as he's got 4. Riddlesbarger got the rebound. The lead's 10. Biggest lead of the night now for Hugoton, 46-36. Here's Kelch, left corner. Drives baseline, and a block will be called on Deshaun Lewis. His second, team 6th. So one more, and Great Bend will be into the 1-and-1. Maddox Spray will now come in for Sage Kelch. So Stolzatz, Spray, Combs, and Council on the deck for Kyle Cree. Six and a half minutes to go in the game. Here's Combs, a pass for Council. 3, right side, rims off, no good. Ball tipped around, it goes into the hands of Combs, and he scores it off the glass. The 3 was no good, but the deuce was. Panthers kept it alive. Combs now into double figures with 11, the first one for the Panthers. Here's Lewis. He got his man in the air, stopped, popped, shot, hits. He now has 11. Timeout on the floor taken by Hugoton. 6:05 to go. Eagles lead by 10. This is Panther basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Sutherland's staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
Physical therapists at Central Kansas Orthopedic Group are committed to getting your athlete back in the game. Now a part of the University of Kansas Health System, this team is proud to serve you. Go Panthers!
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Hayes Middle School, day number 2 of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Winner of this ball game trying to advance to the third place game at 2:30 tomorrow. The loser will get TMP at 12:45 here in this gym tomorrow afternoon. Out of the timeout. Great Bend has it. Left to right as you listen. Patrick Burnett with you. Stolzatz, a kick to Council on the left wing, and they're going to call Stolzatz with a charge. That was a nice kick by Tyler. His first foul and the team's first foul. Joseph Mader will come in. Out will go Braylon Council. 5:57 to go in the game. Panthers trail at 48-34. Hugoton lost in the 3A quarterfinals of state last year, 82-67. They were 20-3 a year ago. There's a push called on Carter Combs, his first, team second. Hugoton will inbound it off to my left in front of their team bench. Isaac Martin will throw it in. Ball comes in to Riddlesbarger. On the block, it goes to Bennett. He lowered his shoulder, and they're going to call the Panther with the foul. The foul is on Combs, his second. Team foul number 5. I missed one somewhere along the way. Riles Riddlesbarger hits a 3 in the far corner. He gets a high 5 from his head coach, Trey O'Neill, as the Eagles starting to pull away here, now lead by 13. 51-38. Stolzatz, a kick to Combs, left side. Into the paint he goes. Shot blocked from behind, but he's fouled and will go to the line as he went crashing down onto the floor. The foul on Emmett Gaskell, his first. That's the team's 7th. Combs was fouled in the act, so he will shoot 2. Clock stopped with 5:19 to go. Panthers need points. Down 51-38. Free throw attempt is no good off the heel. Here's the second one for Combs. In the air. That one rims off to no avail. Ball out of bounds. And a foul on Great Bend. That's on Stephen Spray, his third. The team's sixth. Hugoton right to left with the 51-38 lead. Bennett got the ball poked away from him, but he got it to his teammate Martin, and then he lost it out of bounds with his dribble. Going to have a substitution now as Caden Mecklenburg will come in. Out will go Isaac Martin now for the Eagles. We'll see a Great Bend sub as Stolzatz goes out. Kelch comes in. 5:03 to go in the game. Panthers need to make a run here, down 51-38 to the Hugoton Eagles. Mater between the circles, fires it into the hands of Kelch. They set a beautiful pick for him. He cut around and finished with the left hand. An excellent set play there. Gets Kelch into double figures with 10. Riddlesbarger is feeling it. He just hit a three at the key with the man in his face. And Hugoton is hot as they've hit 6 in a row now from the field and lead it 54-40. Combs gives it up for Maddox Spray. To the left, ball poked away, goes out of bounds off of Deshaun Lewis. Great Bend inbound from the far side. Here's Kelch, a three at the key. That's no good. A tip by Mater does not go. And we got a foul on the rebound. I think it's on Cade Mecklenburg. It is for Hugoton, his second and the team's 8th. That'll put Stephen Spray at the free throw line. Steph trying to become the third Panther to hit double figures. Combs has 11, Kelch has 10, and Spray has 8. Clock stopped with 4:13 to go. Spray's front end of the one-on-one rims in good. He's got 9 points now. And we got a timeout on the floor taken by Kyle Cree of the Great Bend Panthers, I believe. No. They're going to let Spray shoot the second free throw. Let's see if the timeout will come after a made free throw here. It's in the air and good. And yes, that is the case. So there's the full timeout with 4:13 to go. Panthers trail 54-42. This is Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Get in the game with a new truck. Marmy Auto Group is a game changer in central and western Kansas. See our entire roster of trucks online at marmies.net. For work or play, win with the Marmy team for the best deals on trucks. Marmies, make it happen.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Kyle Cree has 2 timeouts left. Trey O'Neill has 3 for Hugoton. 4:13 to go in the game. It is 54-42 Hugoton. If the Panthers cannot come back and win this, they will play TMP tomorrow here in Hayes Middle School at 12:45. Hugoton would await the loser of tonight's Hayes High Olathe West game, which is coming up at 8:15 over across town. Earlier today, Lawrence Free State took down TMP 75-23 in that ball game. The full court pressure here for Great Bend, and there's an immediate tie-up, and that's going to get the Panthers the ball back. Spray and Kelch both tied up Deshaun Lewis. Turnover number 10 in the game for Hugoton. Now the Panthers need points. Kelch will get it into Spray, left corner. Stefan had it knocked away, gets it back. Kelch near the timeline. Dribbles with the right hand. Now the left. Combs, open three, deep left wing. That does not go. Spray with an offensive rebound, and then I think we've got a Hugoton foul. Should be a 1-and-1. Team foul number 9. That is on Emmett Gaskell, his second. So one more, and the Panthers will be in the double bonus. Clock stopped, 3:56 to go. Panthers trail by a dozen. The front end of the 1-on-1 for Spray is no good, but Joseph Mader is there with an offensive rebound. Combs has an open look at a three. That's no good. But Sage Kelch runs it down and saves it. Now Maddox Spray will try a three, and he hits. Maddox Spray buries the triple, his first points here in the ball game. And now the Eagles throw it away. So the full court pressure has gotten 2 turnovers. Trey O'Neill now wants a 30-second timeout for Hugoton. We'll take it with 3:36 to go. This is Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the field or off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
3:36 to go here. 54-45 is the lead for Hugoton, but the Eagles have had back-to-back turnovers against some full court pressure that the Panthers have thrown out there. Now Great Bend needs to score. Down 9. Kelch jogs the ball into the front court. Left side. Comes to the point. Peels down the lane. Has an avenue. Kisses the glass and lays it in. Kelch has a dozen. Panthers set it up well. Press break out there now for the Eagles. Martin. Long baseball pass. Bad pass. Mader picks it out of the air. Joseph gets it to Kelch. Spray left corner. Walked with it. Looked like he was going to set to take a three and decided not to and walked. 3:09 to go, 54-47, Hugoton. See how much gas the Panthers have left in the tank here. Eagles have the pressure broken this time. Here's Martin. Baseline attack, Gaskell lost it. Panthers have got it. Here they come. Down 54-47, 3 minutes to go. Combs gets a pick from Joseph Mader. Down the lane, tries to leave it for Maddox Spray, and it goes out of bounds as Combs and Spray not on the same page. Turnovers even at 13 apiece. 2:45 to go. And now the Eagles will throw it away again. Boy, this pressure is really getting to Hugoton. Now let's see if the Panthers can do something with it. Down 54-47, 2.5 to play. Kelch very slowly getting it up the floor. Spray, right elbow extended. Stefan holds, fires it to Carter Combs, out to Maddox Spray, up top to Stefan Spray. Looks right, throws right to Combs. Gets a pick to his left, a kick left. Kelch will try a three on the wing. That just rims off, no good. Hit one side, rolled off the other, and the Eagles clear the rebound. They've got a 3-on-1. Riddlesbarger, 3 in the left corner. That is no good. Sage Kelch climbs the ladder, brings down the board for Great Bend High. Kelch falls down on the far side, and I think he was bumped over there by Deshaun Lewis. He was. That is his third and the team's 10th. So that'll put Kelch at the line to shoot 2 with 2:01 to go. A chance for Great Bend to score with the clock stopped, down 54-47. Kelch has 12 points in the ball game. He shot 70% last year for the Panthers at the line. He was 0-2 yesterday. Puts this one in the air, and it rims in good. 2:01 to play. That pulls Great Bend within 6, 54-48. Kelch's second free throw attempt is pure as well. He's got 14. Panthers will set up the press. Eagles will lob it into the hands of Riddlesbarger. They get it now in front to Lewis. Lewis will throw it to Bennett outside with a $1:50 on the clock. Lewis, right corner. Couple of left-hand dribbles. Out it comes now to Carson Bennett. Bennett moving, working against Kelch. Nearly lost it, gets it back, falls down, walked with it. Turnover number 15 against Hugoton. A $1:39 to go. Panthers down 5. Sage Kelch brings it in front of the Panther bench. Kelch moves it to the point. A pass left to Combs and a timeout taken by Kyle Cree. This is a full timeout. Let's take it with 1:28 to go, 54-49. Panther basketball is powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, we've invested in the future.
It's not just technology.
It's you, our biggest asset. From big business decisions to your very first transaction.
For us, it's simple. Relationships matter.
People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365. Comfort Pro, the area's largest Bryan dealer, is just a phone call away.
Your problem is no problem for Comfort Pro.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
Patrick Burnett with you, 1:28 to go, 54-49 Hugoton. But the Panthers with a flurry of a comeback here with some full court pressure, and the Eagles have not handled it well. Out of the timeout, Great Bend needs some points, down 5. Ball comes into Sage Kelch, clock starts, here we go. Kelch in the middle of the floor. A bounce pass, left wing for Joseph Mader. Now he'll put it on the floor, attacks, kisses the glass and gets it in. Joseph Mader with his first 2 points of the ball game. Panthers are within 3. It's a one-possession ball game. Riddlesbarger across the timeline with 1:07 on the clock. He will pass it right wing into the hands of Gaskell. Back out it comes now to Bennett. Panthers looking to trap him. There's a foul on Combs with 56 on the clock. That's the third on Combs and the 7th team foul to put Carson Bennett at the line. He was 3 of 6 yesterday from the stripe, has 13 points for the Eagles. He'll shoot a 1-on-1 with 56 seconds to go. Panthers trail by 3. The 6'2 junior's attempt is in the air and good. Right through the twine. That'll end a 4-6-8, a 10-0 run by the Panthers to claw back into this thing. 55 seconds left. The second one for Bennett, that one rattles home. He's got 15 points. The lead is 5 for Hugoton. Kelch passes right wing for Maddox Spray. Gets a screen from his brother to the left. Now Kelch left side around a Joseph Mader pick. Combs right wing with 40 on the clock to the free throw line. Gives it up for Kelch. 3 at the key. Bang! Kelch has 17. Panthers with a big bucket down 2. 56-54. Ball was kicked. On the right baseline. 56-54. Hugoton, there's a foul Combs and Spray were both there. That'll be team foul number 8. The foul is on Combs, his 4th. We'll put Carson Bennett back at the line where he was just 2 of 2 a minute ago. 28 seconds left to go. Panthers trail it 56-54. Carson Bennett's front end of the 1-and-1. This one is good. So this free throw is the big one because it makes it a 2-possession game. 57-54 Eagles with 28 to play. Carson Bennett's second free throw, he knocked that one in. 17 points. We got a timeout on the floor. Trey O'Neal calls the timeout. It's a 30-second timeout with 28 seconds to go. 58-54 Hugoton. I show both coach with 1 timeout left here in this contest. And both of them have a full timeout. So the situation for the Panthers, it is a 2-possession ball game. They have got to get the ball down the floor quickly. They've got to score and then try to get a steal or foul to stop the clock. Maddox Spray, Stephen Spray, Carter Combs, Sage Kelch, Joseph Mader on the floor. Panther girls getting ready to tango with Hugoton after the conclusion of this one. Great Bend has used a 10-0 run to claw back into this ball game. It comes in to Kelch. He's got to go. Jogging it up the floor. Left side. Using a lot of time. Gets to the point. Finds Maddox Spray. Hold everything. We got an offensive foul called on Stephen Spray. Deshaun Lewis hit the deck. Spray with his 4th, the team's 9th. 18 seconds left to go. Ball comes into Riddlesbarger. And he's fouled with 16 on the clock. They'll give it to Stephen Spray, and he is just now fouled out. And that is the 10th team foul. And a timeout has been called. Who called it? Hugoton called it. So Trey O'Neal calls the timeout. So I didn't see the official assess the foul on Stephen Spray. I just saw the timeout. But we'll double check that here in just a few moments. As we'll hold it right here with 16 seconds left to go. 58-54. It will be Hugoton basketball. Eagles cannot stop the clock anymore. Panthers do still have 1 timeout. Panthers trying to avoid playing in the 4th place game. They need 4 points in the next 16 seconds. So Stephen Spray was not administered with his 5th foul. He is still on the floor with 4. Loser of this ball game gets TMP tomorrow at 12:45. Emmett Gaskell to play it in. It comes into Riddlesbarger. Panthers almost had a steal. Instead, the Eagles have the press beaten. They got a 4-on-2. And there's the foul by Joseph Mader with 9 seconds on Carson Bennett. Well, it's not impossible yet, but it's highly improbable now for the Panther comeback to be complete. If Bennett hits both of them, it's still a 2-possession ball game, but you could get back-to-back trays. Bennett's first, rims in good. As Bennett now leads all scorers with 18, he's a perfect 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Here comes his second attempt. That one's good as well. Here come the Panthers. Kelch will try a 3 from the right side. That will go out of bounds. We've got a foul on the board, though. And it's called against Great Bend. This foul will be on Joseph Mader, his 3rd, and there's 3 seconds left. And the Hugoton Eagles are going to hold on here for the win. Hugoton will get the loser of tonight's Hayes High Olathe West matchup. Great Bend will see TMP tomorrow at 12:45. Riddlesbarger's first of 2 free throws, rims in there good. He has 17 points. Man, the Eagles have only missed 1 free throw tonight. They are 9 of 10. Riddlesbarger's second one is good. He has 18. Inbound. Here's a 3-point shot by Kelch from the right wing. It is good as he hits the 3 at the buzzer. But the Hugoton Eagles secure the win. 62-57. Panthers with a valiant effort tonight, but they come up short, and they'll play TMP tomorrow at 12:45. Let's start your post-game coverage of Panther basketball. That's coming up next. Panther Sports is powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg